Good afternoon, everybody. Just want to do a quick update here with some good news. I actually have the bill up here, and everyone saw from the initial slide that Robert Garza, working with Senator Angela Paxton, has now passed this bill, SB 718. Quick little tutorial on the bill. Let me actually include the information for you, and then kind of a call to action. Boy, did I write? I don't think I wrote that down. Oh, there it is. So SB 718 is there. It should actually go into the notes as well. But this bill here, it's again SB 718. It's basically discussing additional periods of possession or access. So when there's a situation where a party is denied access to their child for their court ordered time, this bill will allow that other parent that was denied that time the ability to come back in and get that time, having that court appointed. But Robert Garza and Angela Paxton, they've been working together for a while now to go ahead and propose this, and just kind of happy to report that Robert actually let me know earlier that it actually has cleared the Senate piece of it. So now it's going to then move on to the House. We can follow that progress as it goes through that. We'll provide updates there. But I wanted to show that moment when it actually passed, and I believe I have a link out there, or may end up having a link that let's see here, that make sure I got everything there. There's all these buttons and clickables that they you can actually go back and watch the entire session and hear the different people. And actually, as a surprise, this is probably going to floor a lot of people. What I was told, I haven't seen the video yet because it's not available, but Steve Bresnan, the head of the Family Law Foundation, actually spoke positively about the bill. So apparently hell can freeze over. No, all joking aside. It's a make sense bill. It should go through. There shouldn't be any issues with that, but I'm glad that it actually has cleared that hurdle. But I did also want to show the moment. Actually, this is from Robert's cell phone. And then right afterwards, going to be a call to action, so don't go away. But let me go ahead and show that quick video clip, and the quality is not the best again on a phone on the Senate floor, but you kind of get to see that moment happening there. So let's go ahead and
access to the child. Senator Paxton knows this in Bill 718 be reported favorably to the full Senate with the recommendation to be passed and be printed. Roll call.
Burwell, Montier, Menendez, Middleton, Parker, Harry, Shorter, Zachary, Paxton,
Yes. There being 8 ayes and no nays, the bill will be reported favorably. Senator Paxton moves that Senate Bill 718 be recommended and certified for placement on the local and uncontested calendar. Is there objection? Seeing none, so ordered.
All right, and that was that moment that it actually cleared that hurdle. Now it's going to be moving on to the House. What I'd like for everyone to do is a call to action, and I do believe I have the correct item up there to include. So it makes it super easy, but it's basically to give thanks to, two people. One, Senator Angela Paxton, and again, yes, you're not confused about the name. That is, I believe, I think I'm 100% right, but I believe 99.9% sure that is our Attorney General's spouse. So yeah, we can go ahead and get that elephant in the room taken care of. And again, if I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will correct me. But we should have everyone go out to Angela Paxton's page and thank her for the effort that she put in to this. Let me go ahead and include her information. There we go, Senator Paxton. So the QR code is up right there to her Facebook account, her professional page. I would ask everyone to go ahead and click that link. And again, it should be in whatever all the different streaming sessions I have. It should actually appear in the notes as well, in case you weren't able to get to your phone in time or whatever, or to capture that. But send her a quick note of thanks. SB 718. Let me make sure I got that right. Yep, SB 718, and send her a big thank you. Her work along with Robert Garza's it's moving this forward. And this is, something where, we all need to come together and do that. The next thing, as a call to action here, is Robert Garza. 20 seconds, Reader's Digest version of this. He has been put through hell and back through false allegations and just spent, I don't know, it's almost incalculable the amount of money. It's a lot. It's in the 6-digit figure, closer to the 7-digit figure, from my understanding. But Robert has been involved in the movement, again, unwillingly, like most of us. And he has taken his pain and turned it into purpose, and it should really serve as an inspiration for everybody, because he could have done what a lot of people do, and they just, recoil, reverse, shrink away from it. But he actually rose to the challenge, and he is, on fire to, right the wrongs that have been inflicted upon our families and children over the last, I can't remember how long he's been involved, but he has been doing a lot of good work. He is involved in a number of groups. He's also one of the admins, amongst other things, over on Dad Talk Today. Again, that is a free Facebook group that you would then join, and then you can ask questions and get support and help from your brothers and sisters out there that are also going through it. But it's Robert's one of those many unsung heroes that does a lot of work behind the scenes. And actually, I say behind the scenes, and he's actually out there. I wanted to actually show this quick picture that I kind of doctored up a little bit here. There we go. That is actually Robert Garza. We all joke that he's the nicest dressed man, and definitely in the movement. And yeah, he definitely did not disappoint today. And that's actually next to him is Mrs. Paxton. And the two reps there took a little picture, but the Senate thing, try to create that. But again, I would ask everybody, please, share this. Again, this is a win. We're moving forward and making some good headway. But this is those times that, it's not just the bad news. We do have, some good news to report. We do have, we're making strides. Of course, we need all your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, all those things. I shared an item out on the Pissed Off Parent Facebook page, which I would actually recommend everyone following. That's where a lot of my content goes. Showing the reach that just that organization, my organization gets and has been getting as a result of all of your efforts of doing that annoying like, sharing, subscribing. It's actually making a difference. There's just a lot of it's getting out there. People that would normally never have heard about it are now getting involved, and that's, again, direct results of you guys doing that. Content being put together and sent out there, and it being shared, consumed. And it's getting those conversations started. So, again, I would give everybody a big thing, but actually I want to use my soundboard because darn it, I spent hours coding it. But for Robert and Angela, I just want to give a big good job. And let's just, be sure to keep the momentum going. Go onto his Facebook page. Again, I shared the link. Let me do that just again real quick. For Robert, whoops, let me undo the graphic. I have to kind of work around. I'm a hacker, so I had to work around the software. But with Robert Garza, that's his Facebook page, his profile. And that's actually the way to make sure that Angela and others that are paying attention to his page, how they, what's going on. So go to his Facebook page and, thumbs up, quick word of encouragement, advice, or whatever you feel led to do. But yeah, please, guys, go out there and thank him for the work. He's actually he's in I think he's in the Dallas area. He's actually out in my neck of the woods, and he actually drove down to Austin early this morning to go ahead and testify. And I'll try to get that video or links to it out there for everybody. So if you decide you want to watch that, watch some history being made, that would be something to do. Let me put out Ms. Paxton's information as well. That's her Facebook public profile. So go ahead and do that. I just want to make it kind of a short and sweet. Actually, I'm getting some comments here in the chat. Let me, clicking buttons. Let's see here. I'm just going to go through some quick notes. Let's see. Jeff, yep. yeah, congratulations. Again, Jeff, we call him the Godfather. Because we're giving all the names out here. He, a tireless worker fighting for everyone's families. Go out to Jeff's social media accounts, go to his page, go to his YouTube channel, and give him a thumbs up and a like. I mean, this is one, the encouragement and of course getting the word out. That's how it's working. I mean, speaking from personal experience, the efforts that people have put into Pissed Off Parent, getting that information shared out there, the numbers are showing. I mean, there was just no other way around it. Let's see here. Father Rex is asking what happened, what up. Let's see here. Let me put that up here real quick. Basically, in Texas, in the Texas Senate, through efforts of the advocates Robert Garza and then Senator Paxton, they were able to clear a large hurdle with the time back bill, which allows parents that have been denied access, even with false allegations through CPS and all that, there's finding of no harm or no wrongdoing. This bill will give those parents that have been denied their time, will give it back to them. So that again, it's a big thing. It does, again, now it's done with the Senate, it's moving over to the House. It'll go through that. There's actually a companion bill that I believe David Cook has presented. So that seems like it'll probably be an easy win. This is, again, good news for everybody. And it is a win. When all the negative stuff we have out there, it's good that we should celebrate it. We should be celebrating each other and pumping each other up. We're here to pump you up. Hopefully everyone's old enough to remember the SNL skit. Jeff, comment here. The presidents had to speak positively about the bill. Would discredit them too much. Anything less just keeps the industry intact and profitable. You know what? Yeah, I mean, we've been around for a while. We know how this works. But at the end of the day, it was, it was probably refreshing to hear him say something positive. So Robert Garza is the man. Yes, he is. We should all be celebrating him. This guy has put in time, effort, pain, sweat, tears, the whole 9 yards. Actually, Jeff knows him really well. 11 years for Robert. So yeah, he's been involved for a while. And this, while we're celebrating that should hopefully, I hope, is going to inspire you to get out there and to say, you know what, we can make a difference and band together, get your own thing going in your own area. There's nothing stopping you. You can do it. And let's just get this done here. Father X had a question here. How much time can you get back if you miss a year with your kids? Does a mom go a year without the kids? Based on the way the bill's written, I'm going to do the technical answer. It appears that it would be an equal like for like. So if it was Christmas for 1 year, then you would get Christmas the next year. So it's a like for like time. It seems like that would be, and of course there was timely filing components in there. Again, I'm sure it's going to have a section here that it is, there's going to be judicial discretion. We all know how that goes. But again, it is a step in the right direction. It's some positive movement forward. And, I think we can all agree we all need everything we can get in that positive arena. So again, go out there, celebrate Robert, celebrate Mrs. Paxton, reach out to your advocates and, keep, pump them up, pump up the jam. Wish I had that soundbite. And, let's do this. I mean, we're in the legislative session. Let's get moving, get excited, get fired up, and start making some change for our kids. Let's see. I think that's it. Again, I want to make it kind of short and sweet. Hope everybody's having a good day. I may or may not be on tonight. We'll see. Got work stuff going on, but we will see. But I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. If not,